Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you two strategies that you can use to trade volatilities and then you start making money with volatility index. So volatilities are not so advanced like you are trading currency pairs, and they require a very short period of time for you to understand them. So make sure that you watch this video because you should not miss out any of the strategies that I'm going to show you how to trade volatility. This is the best strategy so far for me. That's personally. Now you can watch it, and then if you think it's the best, then let me know in the comment discussion, or let me know, give us a like, and also follow us, subscribe to our channel for more trading videos. As you can see right here, we are on volatility 75. I'm just gonna go through volatility 75 and volatility 50 just for now because I only like these three of them. So as you can see, this is volatility. I will start on a daily time frame for now. I won't make it long. So our first rule on our strategy is identify our major zones. We identify our major areas. So what do we mean by major areas? As you can see right here, we want to see where the market is right now. We want to see where is the major area where the price has been in the previous days or previous time. So as you can see right here, I have identified this key area here. Why I'm saying this is a key zone or a key area? I'm saying it's a key area because the market made this a support here, then here and here, and then a resistance here and also here. So I expect if the market gets there, it will bounce back. So I'm going to show you how you could have gotten an entry here, and I think it's something I do almost all the time. So I'm gonna show you how to get an entry there. So that can be firstly, it can be on a bigger time frame, which is 4 hour or daily, is where I'm gonna look for those major zones. So what is the next zone that we can get right here? So as you can see, we can also identify another one. So I can also identify where the price is. I can also identify this right here. This is also a major zone. So if the price gets here, in the meantime, if the price gets there, we might get few sell entries there. So I'm just gonna clone this one and now also put it down here. I'll put it down here. This is the last resistance made, then broke through. We might see a price retesting this and going back on a bullish move. So if the price gets in this zone, I'm gonna look for an entry to buy. What do I mean by an entry? I'm gonna look for a reason to buy here. So we just don't take a trade out of the blue because the market is at our key area. So we wait for the market to give us a reason to enter. So our first rule is to identify the structure. So I'm also going to 50. I will identify the structure at 50. I'm on a day here, so this 50 here doesn't really look good. So I'm gonna go right here and identify the key areas. As you can see, the market is on a downtrend, so I'm gonna identify this area here. Why do I take this area so serious? The area was a support, and the support here again, and the market broke through a resistance here again, the market passing through it, and then the market now is here. So we could have gotten a sell entry maybe right here. So let me go on a 4 hour. It might look good on a 4 hour, and then I can identify key zones again right here. So as you can see, you can identify as many as possible. I'm also gonna take this one. Why am I taking this as a key area? This was a resistance here, then a support here. So I expect if the market gets there, I wanna see how the market behaves. So let's go back to volatility 75 1S. I wanna go back. I wanna go on. So what we are looking for right now, we are looking for our second rule. Our second rule is we wanna wait for a structure shift at our zone. So what we are waiting for, wait for the market to reach our zone right here, then wait for a structure shift. So what are you going to do to get a structure shift? I recommend you, on this strategy that I'm showing you, you should go on a 5-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame happens to give me really good reasons to enter. So as you can see, the top that we're talking about, this is the top right here. So this is how the market got on our zone. So as you can see, the market got on our zone with this, and this. As you can see, all these areas are inside our zones. So what we want to see, want to look for the market structure right at our zone. So let me see what the market did when it reaches our zone. As you can see, the market is right here in our zone. It's on a 5-minute time frame. We can see this this is the high, and then right here this is the low, and then market make a high. So what do we expect? I expect the market to break below this low, to close candlesticks below this low. If I see the market closing candlesticks below this low, I'm gonna look for a sell. Not immediately, I'm gonna identify another area where I can put a sell. As you can see, it's a 5-minute time frame. So the market break below this low, and that is a structure shift. That's a change of character. The market is going on a different trend. It was an uptrend. So after the market break below this low, closing candlestick below this low, I'm gonna look for a sell entry. So where am I going to put my sell entry? Put in mind that the market also have major structures. So even on a 5-minute time frame, we have major structures that are playing a major role right there on our entry. So let me just see what happened right here. After the break of this structure, the market has to retest. Where would the market retest? I would recommend, I want to look for this key zone here. Why am I saying this key zone? This zone right here has resistance, and then support, and then support, and support, and then support, and then I expect it to be resistance again, and it will push the market down below. So I will take this key area as my entry. This key area will be my entry. After a break of structure, the market has to retest, and then I will enter a sell right within this zone here. So let me say I will enter a sell here. This will be our sell, and then boom, I will sell right there. And after selling right there, where would I put my stop loss? As you can see, after this key zone here, after this key zone here, my stop loss will be placed just above this high. I'll probably place it above this high, or I can increase, also put it above this high here, which will be really a big stop loss. But just wanna, the trade gonna work out. So what you wanna also give the market enough area to breathe. So I'm gonna put my stop loss just above right here, and then I will target our key areas again. What would I target? I will target the last low. This is the last key low that I would target. I will target this zone here. That will be my first take profit. And if by luck I could hold another position, if I open 2-3 position, I would probably target another area. Let me just go on a 15-minute time frame, and probably I would target this key area right here. Why would I target this key area? It was a resistance, and then become a support somewhere here, and the market might be doing something at that zone. So on our key zone here, we got a very nice entry, which is a sell. Why did we get a sell? The market break below the market close candlestick below this low here, which is a change of character, and then the market has to retest. Where will the market retest? On our key zone right here, and then I will take our sell trade here, and then my stop loss will be above here, my take profit will be here and down there. That's our first great entry that we could have gotten right here on this pair, which is volatility 75. So which other strategy do we really have so far? Let's go look on this other trade. So we have firstly identified our key zones, which we said this is a support here, resistance here, and then we expect something to happen here. So we wanna look for a reason to enter a sell trade at this key zone. So people will be asking, why would you look for that key zone? I'm looking for this key zone because it was tested multiple times. That's what gives me a confidence that there might be something gonna happen there. I'm not gonna take a trade in here. I'm not gonna take a trade in the air. I'm gonna take a trade at a certain key area or key zone, because I know the market of volatilities, obviously they like using key area. And if you want to join Deriv, if you want to join our broker Deriv, this is the broker I use and I recommend most of the time. The link will be down in the video description. You can go check it out. So let's look why we would get an entry to sell right here, or we did not get an entry, maybe we are still getting an entry. So after the market reached our key area, let's go on a 5-minute time frame and see what happened just right there. Okay, as you can see, the market made really a lot of noise right there. So the first, wanna see the first how it approached our zone. As you can see, the first approach is this one here. This is the first approach. It's really a great approach ever. So as you can see, this approach happened. The market was making this is a high here, and then this is a low. I can call it a low because the market made another high. I can call it a low because the market made another high here. So we want now this low to be broken. I want this low to be broken. So what the market did, the market closed below this low here. The market closed candlesticks below this low here. Now we are looking, after the market got right here. So after the market got right here, we are looking for a reason to enter a trade. So I'm also going to look at the right here at this high. This is a resistance here. This is a resistance. I'm gonna look for an entry to sell on that key area. So you can see, right, this is my key area for selling. I'm just highlighting it. It's my key area for selling. So I'm gonna take the first sell that I will take a sell probably right here. This way I'm gonna take a sell trade, because I got a confirmation that the market broke below this key and I expect the market to continue. Given that our entry is very nice close to the high here, I would put my stop loss just a little bit above this high here. Just above this high here. If I could put it here, I would be stopped out just right here. So sometimes you need to give the market enough area to breathe. Okay, above here it's not so far, maybe a little bit above it will be bad, but I could have placed my stop loss above here and I'll be taken out by these candlesticks here. And after I'm taken out, I'll again wait for a market structure shift. Okay, so let's be realistic. So let's say we are taken out by these candlesticks. After we sold here, we are taken out by these candlesticks here. So right now we're gonna look again for a market structure shift. So we want the market to close candlestick below this low here. This is the low. Now we are waiting for the market to break. So as you can see right here, if you place a stop loss above there, you'll be taken out, and then we see the market closing. Firstly, the market closed candlestick below this low here, and I'll be looking at the market and I'll wait for the market to close below this low, and then the market again closed a candlestick below this low right here, which is actually not recommendable, but by then you know it's on a key zone. Just see what happens, and the market boom goes back, taking out this high again. So now we are waiting for the market to close candlestick below this low here. So we are having this losing trade. So we are waiting for a second trade. After that, the market shift, closing below this low, and then the market pulls even down, closing below this low. So now we are waiting for an entry reason. So as the market keeps going down, as you can see, the market retested here, which is a shallow retest. I don't want to enter a sell right here. Now we are waiting for the market to retest at this key area. This is the key zone that we are waiting for the market to retest. I'm gonna go on a 15-minute time frame just to show you what happens. So as you can see right here, we are looking for the market to retest at least at these lows, and then we can take a sell trade. So my next sell trade will be just right after I see the market retesting that, then I will enter a sell trade. Where will my target be? My target, obviously, my first target will always be on the low. This is the first low that I will target, and then the second probably it's going to be on this key area right here. So that will be my two target. I don't wanna hold until this down here, because I'm not that person. I don't hold I'm actually more on scalping. I'm a day trader, so that's how it played out. So if we would have placed our stop loss a little bit above, we may not be taken out, but because now we place it below here, we are taken out by this one, and probably if this one didn't take you out, this one might have taken you out. But you are not wrong, you are still inside the key area. If you can hold, you can increase the risk a little bit, but that won't be really in your mind. So the truth is we might be taken out and you are still looking for an entry to sell right here. So if the market keeps dropping, you know what to do. Right now, if the market keeps dropping, you know that you are just already left out and we are looking for a reason to buy down here. Given that the market might just react down here, and you are looking for reasons to buy right there. So as you can see, guys, this is the strategy that I use all the times. As you can see, it works out. I don't want to waste time going through everything, but if I can go through all this, you know, I've been using the strategy for quite a while and it works perfectly well. So I don't want to repeat everything, guys, but if you like this type of videos where I teach you how to trade using these strategies, you may just let me know on the comment discussion. And if you also want to know what broker I'm using, just click the link down in the description. Just sign up on the broker Deriv and you can start using that broker without even verifying your identity. So thank you guys for watching one of my videos. See you again on the next